Yo, welcome to the first segment of Scripted. I should have said unscripted because it's unscripted Saturdays. Anyway, good morning. I hope you guys are feeling amazing today. It is a Saturday morning. We had the Saturday morning vibes going on. You got to wake up grateful. You got to wake up happy, excited for the weekend. And it's been quite a week this week. We got the elections going on, a lot of people arguing, and a lot of separation in between the left and the right, the up and the downs, the L's and the men, and the O's and the P's and the Q's. So I don't want to get into that. I want to get into a little bit about what this segment is going to be moving forward. Every Saturday, you should expect a unscripted Saturday segment episode or whatever you want to call it. A little mini clip, 10 minutes, 15-minute, whatever, we can get through that day. This behind me is a very cool thrift store item that I got for $10. And it really stood out for me because it says that happiness is just like, well, I should have read it backwards. I'm sorry. It's basically saying that every candle can be lit from a single candle, and the life of that single candle doesn't cease to exist. It doesn't diminish. If a candle lights up another candle, it doesn't become less of a candle. And that is what happiness is. Happiness does not decrease when it is shared. You do not have less happiness when you are providing happiness to another person. If anything, the beautiful thing about happiness and love is that when you exercise and you express and you give happiness unto others and you provide love unto others, it pours back onto you, almost like a good karma. And today I want to talk a little bit about what's going on in the world, but what really isn't going on in the world. While everybody's worried about who's going to be the next president and, concerned about day-to-day routines, how are you with yourself? Is there an internal debate? Instead of worried about Trump and Kamala Harris, is there an internal debate between your ego and that real voice inside your head that's always meant to be great? A lot of people always focus on the external and they think that the next president is going to determine how good their life is going to be for the next 4 years, when realistically it's within yourself. That's what you need to worry about, is what do I do in the next 4 years for myself and my people around me so that I can build a society and a group of people that will focus on growth. Doesn't have to be just, all that Buddha stuff. Because, I'm not saying that it's crap or anything. It's just I know a lot of people don't take me serious when I talk about these kind of things. And it's okay. That's fine. But if you're broke, living paycheck to paycheck, if you find yourself depressed and anxious just to be alive, there needs to be work done. If your health is diminishing instead of maintaining, and if anything getting better, you need to get some work done. So instead of worrying about who's going to be the next president, who is going to be the next dictator in your life in these next 4 years, who is going to be the person that's going to say, I've had enough. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I am tired of waking up late when I should be up early and doing my daily disciplines. I'm tired of feeling groggy and angry, and my partner feels it all the time because I can't work on my own personal dissolutions. Guys, this isn't to attack anybody in specific. This is just a conglomerate of people that have around me that have kind of just added little bits and pieces of what the world really is and what the world really is focused on, right? I'm not saying that you shouldn't vote. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do this. And obviously it's important because of political reasons and where we live. So I'm not diminishing the importance of that. What I am saying is that you need to shine a light on something a lot more intricate than who is going to run for president. Who is the next person in their next dating show? Oh, I like Richard. He's cute. Oh man, Stephanie gives me bad vibes. Again, there is nothing wrong with entertainment. If you're watching something that entertains you and it is a way for you to just kind of relax, unwind, right? Amazing. Good. I used to love Jersey Shore when I was younger. And then people start thinking, well, this is now a lifestyle. You follow these people. You have to know about these people. Do any of these people know about you? Not to sound selfish, but a lot of times we are so caught up with what other people are doing that we forget to replenish ourselves, that we forget to work on ourselves. So, as tough as these conversations can be, I'm glad I was able to express myself here on this Unscripted Saturday episode. And I want to just encourage you now. Now that I've shit on the ego, right? Now that you have hopefully broken the barrier down, allowed me, bring down that wall. Ego is a wall. It is a defense mechanism to keep you alive in case of predators and other people and things that will harm you. I'm not here to harm you. I am here to help you grow. So you have to know when somebody is trying to utilize or manipulate you for their best interest, and when somebody may not have the best, form or vernacular. This person may not speak very well and may not have the best filter, may not know, you know what I'm saying? Like the people that are like, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Some of those people may just not know how to say it. That doesn't negate that the information is true. A lot of these dogs over here. A lot of people tend to put that wall up and take everything as black or white. This person is an asshole. What does this person know about this? They may know more than what you know. And them being an asshole is their problem. Let them figure that out. Some people may not even know that they're being assholes. So they're not even at that level. And you could tell them, hey, by the way, I took what you said. And it's true, man. It's actually very true. But I'm like, I just don't like the way you said it. They may not know that. People can be intimidated and never stood up to that person. And then this person just keeps doing that and they think it's okay. If at that point that person chooses to continue to be that way, that is their problem. Stop trying to change people. I encourage people. I don't want to change people because I think that people are really born with good. And we inherit bad because of trauma, because of issues, because of, like, honesty is just trauma. But we inherit bad because of what we are put through and the predicaments that we have to face. We have to make the decision of morale, which is good or bad. So what am I rambling about? Ego. Put your ego away. Leave your ego at the door when you walk into this podcast, because it's not about you. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's about growth. And growth is as a whole, as a human species. It's not about whether you're gay, you're black, you're white, if you're an immigrant or you're not. Who put these borders in place? We did. We as humans in the past have decided to separate ourselves versus building communities and building a conglomerate of cultures that express what Earth is. So, leave your ego at the door. Allow yourself to grow through pain. A lot of people avoid pain because it is painful. But pain comes with a certain level of integrity, humility, and growth. The integrity is because when you go through the difficult times, are you willing to express that onto other people? Can people know that you are struggling? Are you open with it? That's your integrity. Humility is the fact that you realize that you're going through such difficult times. Now you understand when somebody else has gone through a similar situation. And the last is the growth, which is if you did the right things during the painful times, which is to self-reflect, look into the future, then the growth comes. But the ego has to be put at the door. Otherwise, you are going to deflect. You're going to push people away that may actually need to be in your life. They don't always come sweet. I can attest to that. I have people in my life that do not come in the same flavors, for lack of a better term. But you have to take the knowledge and the truth because truth does not have a bias opinion. Truth doesn't always please. Truth is truth. Thank you guys for watching Unscripted Saturday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good one.